So, this is, Theo Lay Dog Day Prediction. You can hear him right now. But, this is on my, first ID impression, for 1945, well, I think it was the winter of 44 and early winter of 45. I forgot exactly what it was, but this is for, by my research, I didn't do much, only did spent like 10 minutes about it. I know that the first ID was in the Ardennes, or somewhere in that area, because I was looking off online, and they said that the first ID was in the Ardennes during the, I'm not sure when, but they were. This is later in the war, obviously, and this is basically my loadout. So, what I'm wearing is the 37 wool shirt and pants, built-up service shoes, and an M65 jacket. It's very similar to the one that they wore, the M43. It's got some modifications to it, looks a little bit different, but it works. And then I got this little wool sweater for now, kind of like a PX store or private purchase. And I also saw some pictures, like 2 or 3 soldiers wearing the M41. This is a summer M41 that doesn't have the wool lining from at the front. So I don't want to wear this. This one doesn't have a lining either. That's why I'm wearing the wool. But I can put a lining in it, so I don't have to wear the sweater. So, since I've gone over my uniform, this is a front seam helmet with the net, obviously. And it's got a Chinese liner in it, which isn't very good. Right there, you can see the chin strap. See, I'll show you inside of it. It's really cheap. It came with a white sweatband, but I put a Vietnam War one in there because the white one sucked. So I guess now let's go over my web gear. I don't know exactly what web gear they wore, but this is just kind of what I think they would wear. So I got my canteen here. So this is the later in the war. So this is when like they're switching to green. So I got some tan, some green. I know soldiers can carry. Some of the soldiers earlier stages they carried all tan and then tan and green and then full green. I'm kind of going for like a tan and green because it's kind of camouflage when you think about it. The two-tone. So we got my, I think this is a 24, I don't know, it's the Carbine bandage pouch, one of the models. It's smaller than, I have 2 of them. I don't know why I put this one on here. This is an original from 1951. But I got the 1912 Cavalry holster since I am an NCO. On my M65, I don't have any ranks on it. In the sweater, I don't have any ranks, but on my wool shirt, I have my ranks and the first ID patch on it. Then I got my 2 carbine pouches. I know you're supposed to put one on each side, but when you think about it, I use a carbine. It's easier to reload with this hand than doing. So, put both of them there. Empty trench knife, because there weren't really bayonets for these things, because that was later on for the M1 carbine. I got my 36 suspenders and a 36 zip bag. I don't know if they wore. They may have still worn the 28 haversack, and they may have still worn, or they may have just switched over to the 44. But kind of to bridge the gap, I put on a 36 zip bag. I could say it was a private purchase, but I don't know if it's correct. So I think what the next thing I gotta do is like kind of get a M43 jacket, then get the 44 pack. Because where we live, it gets kind of cold, kind of fast. So doing a winter impression is not that bad of an idea. So let's see Theo the dog production. Theo, come here. See, it's Theo the dog production, literally. Dog. Okay. So this is the dog production, and it's basically. Oh, one more thing. Most important thing. It keeps my whole thing together. Literally. Pistol belt. This is a 1936 and a 1956. I gotta get a 1936, but they're very similar. It's still cotton and it's still going this way, so it's pretty much perfect. So this is a Fear the Dog production, and bye-bye. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting stuff. I have to go back. Okay. late, how many weeks ago was it now? How many weekends ago was it? When I went over to Ian's.
Wasn't
A
it
week ago?
last weekend? Yeah.
Yeah, last weekend I went, up to the River Tyne in Bay City, and, me and Ian McFarland, he has a great channel, you can check it out. He's posted part 1 of us hanging out there, well, not there, at his house afterwards, but he has a great channel, and if you want to see, that, you can go onto Ian McFarland's channel. It's just called Ian McFarland because he did the same mistake as me. He thought you could put your name and what you want to be called on YouTube, but we found out the hard way. So, this is a Theater Dog production, and now I think I'm done. Let me think. Okay, I'm done. Bye-bye.